In the distant reaches of Mushu, beyond the whispering bamboo groves and the tranquil waters of its sacred streams, lies a place lost to time, Shoshun Village. Many travelers pass by, heedless of the veiled tale cloaked in mist that clings like a ghostly shroud to its ancient stones. It is whispered among elders that Shoshun was once a village of renown, its people revered for their mastery of enchanted talismans and amulets said to weave protective wards against malevolent forces and bestow blessings upon those who bore them. Yet, something unspeakable befell this once thriving village, an event so shrouded in dread that none dare recount it. In a single night, Shoshun fell silent, its inhabitants vanishing as if swept away by the hand of fate. Now, the village endures only as a mournful relic, its weathered gates leaning against under the weight of time, its stone paths choked by creeping ivy. But the true terror of Shoshun lies not in its ruin, but in the wretched phantoms that prowl its forsaken streets. The shades of Shoshun are no ordinary spirits. They drift through the midnight gloom, cloaked in shadows and crowned with flickering flames of azure hue. Some who have dared approach claim to hear distant, sorrowful whispers carried by the wind, voices speaking in a forgotten tongue, ancient and mournful. None have lingered long enough to discern their words, for an oppressive dread seizes the hearts of all who draw near, compelling them to flee before night's grasp tightens. Legends speak of a curse, a binding wrought from despair and vengeance. Some say it was cast by a vengeful sorcerer, spurned when the villagers refused to forge a talisman of immense and terrible power. Others whisper that the villagers, in their hubris, delved into forbidden magics, unknowingly tearing the veil between realms. Whatever the origin, the spirits remain ensnared, their torment unending. The historians of Mushu have often pondered the enigma of Shoshun's fate for generations. Fragments of ancient records and cryptic inscriptions etched upon the crumbling walls of the village shrine offer only tantalizing hints. They speak of a great betrayal and a lost key entombed beneath the earth's surface. Many believe that unearthing this key may be the sole means of liberating the restless dead. Others fear it may awaken something far darker. To this day, Shoshun Village is a place of melancholy and dread, avoided by all but the most foolhardy or desperate. Yet, it continues to beckon those who seek the thrill of mystery, or those who dream of lifting its ancient curse. Few who venture into its shadowed heart ever return, and those who do are forever changed, their eyes haunted by the specters of what they have witnessed, and some vanish entirely, becoming part of the legend themselves. Should you ever find yourself wandering the furthest reaches of Mushu, heed this warning. Beware the path that leads to Shoshun Village, for once you cross its threshold, the air will grow heavy, the shadows will deepen, and the whispers will draw ever closer, until they are all that you hear. And should you leave, know that a part of the village will follow you, haunting your steps long after you have gone. Thus, the tale lingers, steeped in sorrow and enigma, its truth buried beneath layers of forgotten lore. Who will dare to unravel the fate of Shoshun Village? Or perhaps it is a fate best left undisturbed, consigned to the shadows of time forever.